my goodness, I did not recognize Memoria with that hairstyle. Phew. Very nice, Momori. You're as cute as ever. Your next concert should be perfect with this. We got almost exactly 2 hours left, so we can make plenty of progress in Chapter 4. Oh, you're such an angel. The audience is just gonna take one look at you and they'll all explode from the cute. That sounds kind of awful. Next! Itsuki, you're up. Got it. Use your abdominals more! Put some power in that stomach! You did have that one side quest from the guy, but yeah, you were basically set. What? Oh, the requests. I don't really care about getting all the requests done. I'll do them as they show up, but I really only care about the side quests in the main story. I love this man's voice actor. No! Abdominal breathing. You gotta remember abdominal breathing. What is this, firebending? I thought I trained you better than this. You'll never be one of Momori's backup singers with this crap. All right, we're starting over on your stamina. Give me 100 squats and sit-ups, each. Uncle Barry, don't you think you're being a little hard on Itsuki? Not at all. Backup singer or not, it's still a professional job. He's gotta take it seriously. Thanks, Momori, but I'll be fine. Huh, that's more like it. Now you got the fire in your eyes. All right, back to the lesson. Give me 300 squats and sit-ups each. You're making him do more? Intermission end. Alright, what is Chapter 4 called? I want to know. Itsuki Aoi has grown as an entertainer, has become stage manager. Ad-lib performance back course, sure. Casual clothes have been added as the costume lesson mode, sure. Chapter 4, The Audition. I assume something is going to happen in this chapter to make Yashiro join us since he's the last one. Teen Gohan versus Midoriya, who would win and why? Teen Gohan can blow up a planet, so, you know, easily Teen Gohan. Kiria, hey Kiria, could you tell me about your legendary first concert? I'm pretty sure you know more about it than I do, Tsubasa. But I want to hear about it from you. How many chapters are there? Apparently there are 6. 6 plus the prologue, and we've already done the prologue. Tsubasa, I think you need to calm down. But... Geez, Tsubasa, you know you can't just be a fangirl anymore. By the way, how did you do on the math test you had the other day? She's still in school? How does she have time for all this crap if she's still in school? Well, Tsubasa, you're not a true idol until you can learn to balance your job and your schoolwork. It's not like you were some big math genius, Aya. Make sure you study hard next time. Understand? Hey, I do study. And besides, when am I gonna need to use calculus in real life? Speaking the truth over here. I have some big news for Tsubasa. She's now going to have to do calculus. Tsubasa, you've been chosen to play the lead in Daiba TV's new show, Sneeze Detective Maho. I'm sorry, what? No, I don't think Midoriya would even give Gohan a run for his money, like, at all. I'm pretty sure Gohan, like, if they were fighting to the death, Gohan would just shoot a single Kamehameha and Midoriya would die. Like the end. Dragon Ball characters are OP. What? It looks as though that new president of Daiba TV is taking quite a liking to you, Tsubasa. That is very suspect. This has to be a joke, right? Haha, funny. So, what's the punchline? But Tsubasa just started as an idol. Wow, that's quite a part. What a surprise, right? I'm so glad I had her start taking those acting lessons. Yeah, maybe the modeling work helped. You might be right. Those pictures in that magazine all looked fantastic. Maybe you bewitched him with your charm. Oh, I get it now. This is just a big prank. Haha, you guys. Itsuki, where's the hidden camera? Sorry, but it's no trick. They've actually been looking for auditions for a while now. She got the part to this television show or movie, I don't know which it is, but she got this part without even having to actually audition for it? It's directed by the up-and-coming Quentin Tarantino, definitely not the villain of this chapter. A detective story with both comedy and tragedy. Teen demographic. This is your chance to get into the big leagues, Tsubasa. Quentin Tarantino. I think I've seen one of his shows before. So I'm really playing the main character? This really isn't some kind of mistake? No mistake, Tsubasa. You've got the lead role. Here, I even picked up a script for your part. Why is it called Sneeze Detective? What idiot named this thing? You'll be playing Maho, an incredibly skilled detective that can solve any crime. But she has a secret. She sneezes. Whenever she sneezes, she switches from a space young lady to a tomboy. That's the hook, anyway. So she's Launch from Dragon Ball. Make sure you read through the script. Tarantino told me he wouldn't show any mercy just because you're a newbie. Is Tarantino supposed to be a play on Tarantino? Is he Japanese Quentin Tarantino? Ellie's been cast for a part 2. She's got a pretty interesting role. Oh, ew. At least Ellie's going to be there too. Ah, and it looks like Yashiro has a cameo for the first part of the show. You just might learn a thing or two. What are the odds? Yashiro Tsurugi. Make sure you do your best, alright? I'll be cheering you on too. Sneeze thing sounds very similar to a Danganronpa character. A character? I can't talk. I need to watch Danganronpa eventually. Well, you won't just be cheering her on, Itsuki. You've got a part in Sneeze Detective too. What is this? What is this show that they just cast people without actually talking to them first? You'll just be playing an extra. Nothing in the script. They needed a few more, so I signed you up. Don't watch it, the pacing is terrible. No, I'm definitely gonna watch it because my boy Slyro told me to watch it. They'll have a rehearsal first, so I want you two to go to Daiba Studio over in Odaiba when it's your call time. But I can't act? Gotta play it? No. I'm gonna watch the anime. I don't want to play the game. I don't even know when I'll watch the anime. It'll probably be ages from now. This is clearly not a trap. Not at all. But I can't act. Ah, you're just an extra. You'll be fine. Good luck. Alright, well, here we go. Time to walk straight into a trap because we're stupid. Today is the filming of the TV drama. I should head to Daiba Studio. Topic from Maiko, even though we're standing in the same room together. Let me give you a brief rundown of what needs to happen for Sneeze Detective. Tsubasa, Ellie, and you need to all head to Daiba Studio. Got that? Alright. You'll miss like 48 characters if you don't play it, though? Yeah, but I don't want to play the game, so you know. It's either I watch the anime or I never know anything about Danganronpa at all. Ah, there's Tsurugi. And I saw Ellie off to the left. Welcome to Daiba Studio. What could possibly go wrong? Tsurugi? What are you doing here? I'm here as an extra. Is that so? What part are you playing, Yashiro? I don't have a script, so... use this. Oh, thank you. Oh, you sure? I already know my lines. All of them? You mean you've memorized the whole script? It's for the sake of getting into character. This isn't anything special. You may be just an extra, but you're still an actor. You should at least check the scene you're going to be in. Got it. So you're playing the villain. Looks like you have a lot of scenes with Tsubasa. Whoever could have guessed that you would play the villain? The Maho part. Isn't Oribe a complete amateur? It's plain to see. Well, yeah, she is. Tsubasa just started acting lessons recently. Apparently, the president of Daiba TV pushed for her casting. Why would he want a novice like her in the lead role? There must be some ulterior motive at play. An ulterior motive. Do you think there's some kind of hidden meaning behind this casting, then? You're quite bizarre. You're genuinely asking me my opinion? We've stood on opposite sides. You fought me as an enemy. Are you really our enemy, though? I believe I'm the one asking you a question. If you actually are against us, you could have just destroyed us and taken Tiki by force if you wanted to. He's got you there, Yashiro. But you didn't. So, I don't think you're our enemy, no. I'd hardly call that stable grounds for a conclusion. Is all this about your father? If you're investigating what happened 5 years ago, maybe we could... You really are bizarre. Wait, your father was like lost in the same thing that got Ayaha? I didn't know that. Or I forgot about it. Just stay out of my way. Alright, good talk, good talk. Made the mistake of watching a new anime before he went to sleep. Didn't get to sleep until 3. Yep, that'll do it. Hi, girls. Please, someone in the game isn't a complete idiot. It's a miracle. You nervous, Tsubasa? Huh? No, I don't think I'm nervous. My head's all, you know, fluttery for some reason. Yeah, that's stage fright. And a pretty bad case, too. Listen, you're the lead, Tsubasa. You just gotta dive in head first and give that director everything you got. That's the Hollywood spirit. What is with you in Hollywood? But... What on earth? This is Japanese Tarantino? Apparently. He's obviously going to get possessed. Alright, everybody, back to positions. Let's pick up where we left off. I like the jacket he has. The polka dot pants are not doing it for me, though. But that must mean this was all part of the plan set by the serial murderer known as the Hip Hunter. Hip Hunter? Will I be able to catch such a cunning criminal? Alright, this is starting to get interesting. There isn't a criminal alive I can't catch. Just you wait, Hip Hunter. Time to knock some sense into you. That's a good pose. Cut! What the heck was that acting? We're doing it over. That sneeze was pretty awful. I'm sorry. Tarantino looks like a clown that's trying to be Bob Ross. You're right. But that must mean this was all part of the plan set back. I'm not reading this again. Your voice is too flat, Tsubasa. You gotta put more emotion into it. Come on. She's gotta be serious. Maho's scared of a murderer on the loose, not wondering about her grocery list. Got it. You're way too stiff. Cut. That was crap. What is this, call-in mockery? How do you expect the audience to get that this guy's a dangerous criminal? Alright, that's it for the dry run, everyone. It's finally over. I said it in auditions and I'll say it again. I want over a 50% viewer rating for this show, at least. You're only aiming for 50%? That's a failing grade. I don't want any crap reviews like, just the same old Tarantino. So keep up if you don't want to get cut. And that means Oribe, front and center. What? I thought you said we were done for today. The heck, I'm done with you. You're staying here until you understand the mind, the very soul of Maho. Better prepare yourself, Oribe. She looks like a zombie. Oh, man. Looks like she got dragged into the director's cave. Guess he's busting out the brutal stuff. That does not sound good. You should not say that like that out loud. He's completely locked onto her. He's got no mercy for bad acting. It's only a matter of time until the role is recast. I mean, she wants to be an idol, not an actress, so... Hope she's okay. This is something Tsubasa's going to have to overcome on her own. Tarantino's training is tough. People get nightmares about it afterward. But if you endure it, you learn a ton. Sounds like you know a lot about this. Ah, I've worked with Tarantino before. Ah, of course. So what kind of person is he? He's the kind of person that would get possessed by an evil mirage. I guess you could say he's just super passionate, but that's exactly why he has such high standards. His perfectionism hasn't exactly won him a lot of friends, but there's no denying that all his work is amazing. Ah, geez. I didn't come to gossip about the director. I have to get some practice done, so you better come too. Why am I getting pulled along? Sure, why not? But won't I just slow you down? I'm kind of a beginner at this. I'm not really expecting you to have any acting ability, so you don't have anything to worry about. You don't need to be so blunt about it. She's just speaking the truth, my dude. If I'm in the mood, I'll give you some Hollywood acting instructions. Even an extra should know the basics of acting, so I'll help you out. If I feel like it anyway. I'll be at the lesson studio. You better not keep me waiting. Back to the studio we go then. Alright, here we go. Topic from Ellie. Hey Barry, I want to use the lesson studio bit. Is that okay? If I remember correctly, there weren't any bookings, right? I'm planning on meeting up with Itsuki over there, just FYI. And then it's the little pin she always uses of the white cat that says I'm busy. Alright, well, let's go use Barry's studio, because we can do that. What's he gonna do? Say no? We're the main characters. He can't do that. Bow, bow. And I'm sure while we're over here, something evil will happen back over at Daiba that'll make a new idolosphere for us to go to. In we go. The culprit ran that way, but be careful. Please don't do anything reckless. I know. You mustn't worry. The surest way to catch a criminal is in greater numbers. So, achoo. What awful sneezing noises. Maho, did you just sneeze? Darn right I did. So what? I'll catch that low-life scumbag no matter what it takes. Come on, let's go. This is not fit Tsubasa at all. Ah, Itsuki, you missed the last Maho line. You didn't do the catchphrase. Time to knock some sense into you. Okay. Also, she's supposed to be saying that midway through running off. Keep that in mind when you deliver the line. Wow, Ellie. Huh? Wow. Wow what? You even remember Maho's lines. Oh, that? I mean, I have a lot of scenes with Maho, so it's only natural I'd remember those lines too. Can already see, I'm betting that by the end of this, Tsubasa and Ellie will switch roles. Probably. That wouldn't come naturally to me at all. It's really impressive. This is nothing compared to Hollywood. And besides, I'm a star actress in the making. Anyway, about Tsubasa. She's having trouble differentiating her character before and after she sneezes. Yeah, it did seem like there were a lot of retakes during scenes after she sneezes. We are definitely in there, boys. You best believe, chat, we are super in there. It almost feels like Tsubasa's holding back. Or maybe she's just not sure how to get into character. You've been watching Tsubasa's acting pretty carefully, haven't you? Watching other people act is a good way for you to learn more techniques. Makes sense to me.